ora. I'm just going to start off with my PPH and share a bit about me. Ko horohore ngā kahumata moe te maunga, ko pakautu, te awa, ko kiro te marae, ko te aroa te waka, ko te aroa te iwi, ko Ngati kia Ngati tuhara te hapu, ko Aroha Oneroa tōku ingoa. I'm from Te Ropu Hauroa Te Aroa. This is my very first report that I was able to voice on behalf of rangatahi that weren't able to or were whakamā to tell everyone themselves. So it is a massive privilege to be speaking on behalf of rangatahi. Although we all know that this is a very heartful, touchy topic to talk about, but in talking about it, it creates awareness for us teens and those around us. I believe the expectations of today's world has a huge impact on us as teens. The expectations that most teens could relate to is a survey done by myself at Rotorua Girls High School, a few others who helped out on Facebook, with a total of 27 students who participated, male and female, aged between 14 and 18 years of age. Although this is not representative of all teens, they said they could relate to stress, feeling like life is too much, being hurt, and this leads towards the mental and emotional feelings becoming negative. These were the umbrella titles of which most related to school, having to reach high grades that NZQA state that we must have in order to get a job, go to university, and be called smart. Family, having to live up to the expectations of family members, parents, what they expect us to do, especially with school, having to keep up with good grades, or else family members will be disappointed. Having bad influences around them, like parents who are alcoholics, who smoke, who allow drugs in the house, who don't have enough money to buy decent meals or clothing. The family home environment. Violence in and around the family, having no one to talk to or approach, because if they were to approach, example, school nurse, counsellor, it may break family apart. So they keep it to themselves so that their families stay together. Not being able to stop it or get help because they're afraid of getting abused because they narked. Bullying. Cyberbullying is becoming more popular over the years as technology increases the amount of access to these sorts of things on websites such as Facebook, Twitter, Ask.fm, and the most recent Yik Yak. We're sending threats through fake pages, sending discriminating pictures to the World Wide Web, rumours, catfishes, etc. is hidden yet apparently very accessible to do. Individuality, teens being themselves getting picked on because they are judged as being different. Sexuality, being considered not straight and coming out to the people closest to them may feel like a daunting process. Or even if they have come out to people about their different sexuality, they may be getting bullied for being what is considered different in today's society. I think a major factor in a teen's life is the feeling of being judged by their appearance, by their personality, by the people they hang out with, how rich they are, by the actions they do, by the rumours that are told. Relationships, getting over rejection, heartbreak, being cheated on, not being with the person they want because society says they can't. In my opinion, a major pressure in a teen's life is the influence of family members in a home environment. Having a home environment where the family members such as parents are nice parents, they go to work, take time to attend sports, take time to talk about the important things in the family. Have healthy meals, eat together on the table. That's what I would think a healthy family home environment has/is. As some teens said, that's not always the case. Some teens have parents who have worked hours that run late into the night, so they're left to cook dinner and look after the younger siblings. Some parents don't have a job to attend for their family, making life extra difficult and stressful for a teen, having to cut their leisure time to be an adult. Quote, growing up in a home with violence around you and many other negative influences while I'm trying to make something good in my life has always stressed me out. From this comment made by a teen, we can see that the family home environment is where everything starts. If we were able to help out the family home environment somehow, we could have possibly helped teens with the better influences, better mental and emotional statuses to deal with the certain demands in their life. Some small ideas and strategies as to how we can somehow spotlight the struggles some teens may be going through is school. There are a few after-school tutorials that are helping over the senior study breaks that I know of happening in my school, Rotorua Girls High School. I also know of another after-school tutorial program that has been happening since start of term 2, particularly aimed at Maori students, called Ka Hau Te Rangatahi. I think it would also benefit if more students were set up with something like this program from the start of the year, students from a variety of schools. This would give more high school students the benefit of getting help that is needed to get higher marks at school, with the extra help from tutorial students and teachers. This would help for students to aim higher, to have bigger goals, bigger aspirations, and better grades. This would help a teen to feel more happy, proud, less stressed, sociable with the right people around them, less overloaded with work, more mental encouragement from themselves to achieve better in school. Family. The family expectations are a really good thing in a way, but can cause a lot of pressure on a teen to the point where they feel like giving up. A small strategy to help deal with family expectations about school is also where having an after-school program would be very beneficial. Family influences are definitely something as a teen that we see as a very strong point. A small idea, strategy that would shed some light on the family, targeting parents as they are the main influences on a teen, is that there could be an idea of more advertisement that tell people of society that violence in families' home environment is not okay. Violence. This is a major concern that some teens are living in fear of, having nobody to approach. A small strategy in which a helpline or some sort that a teen can look or approach needs to be more open and secure for a teen to feel that they are being protected and helped. There needs to be more support in this area for a teen to feel safe in the family home environment. This would make a teen feel emotionally and mentally safe. Bullying. Cyberbullying through many different websites has always been a major high in a teen's life. Most teens are glued to the various sites, Facebook, Twitter, etc. A small strategy that may help a teen feel more in control, more comfortable and safe if the parents are having that talk with a teen about the safety of websites as such. Another small strategy would be to have some kind of safety app that would take care of the safety cautions that one may need to ensure nothing unpredicted happens, where their own profiles are fully locked and safe from people they may be trying to intrude that personal information, personal privacy of a teen. Sexuality. Sexual identity should not be a daunting process for a teen to be open up about. A small strategy would be to start at a high school level in a subject such as health, where a teacher explains the different sexual identities and explain that it is more than okay to be who you are and that it shouldn't matter what a person desires as such. Also the same kind of strategy for judgment. This should be explained at a high school level where teens are made aware that they should be happy with themselves and feel confident in the way they are. Unique and different features, personalities, friends, actions they do, or how rich they are. Another strategy that would help a teen with a healthier education mind about sexuality and judgment is if it were a day of school where important people such as the police, social workers, nurses were to present some kind of presentation in which a teen does activities relating to sexuality and judgment topics. Suicide is definitely a massive issue problem to talk about and to find ways we can prevent help for our teens. But it definitely is possible, and I hope my small strategy ideas may lead to bigger and better outcomes that we may fulfill and create awareness. Thank you.